So guys, we've talked a lot out here about how to overcome your fears and create your videos. I've talked about before how to overcome things that are happening in your life so that you can get out and do them no matter what. It's raining in Arizona today, so I borrowed my granddaughter's blankets and we've got a new background, so yay us. Now that you've put all this hard work into overcoming your fears, into actually going out there and recording your videos, the question becomes, how do you get people to your videos so that they can watch them? That's what we're going to talk about today. Hey there guys, I'm Debbie, and if you've been here before, again, as always, welcome back to my channel. I love having you guys here, and if you're new here, great to have you. Grab your coffee, pull up a chair, let's talk. Now I know I already mentioned that, but for those of you that are new here, I've talked before about overcoming your fears and how to actually get yourself out here recording and putting yourself on YouTube. And once I overcame all my own fears and started recording, then the next question for me was, how do I drive people to my videos? Because hey, if I'm going to come out here and do this, especially in Arizona in 115 degrees, and I'm out on my patio recording and sweating to death, okay, I would at least like one or two people to see my videos. So how do you go about doing that? And hey, for those of you that just heard that inner voice in your head saying, yeah, I recorded it, but I'm still not sure I want people to see my video, that's just the fear talking. Keep practicing, you'll get there, I promise. And guys, hey, if you're looking to overcome your fears, if you're looking to start and grow a business using YouTube and other social media, in spite of what happens in your life and not letting things stop you, definitely hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell icon so that you'll get notified when my new videos come out, and come back and join me for future videos. Now, I'm sure that there are a ton of different ways that people know about on how to drive traffic to your videos. I'm only going to talk about the top 5 that I've been using since I started my YouTube channel. And if you guys know of other ways that have worked, hey, feel free to put it in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to test those out, and I'm sure other people that are looking for this type of information will be too. So number 1, the first place that I started using was Facebook, because hey, most of us are already on Facebook. You have a profile, you have friends and family that, I realize you may or may not want them to know that you're doing YouTube. But if you talk to your friends and if they know what you're doing, or hey, I'm testing this out, go let them know. Say, listen, I'm going to try this out. I'm going to see what happens. I would love for you guys to help me build my channel. If you watch it, if you like it, it will help me out. So if you guys could take a few minutes, go check out my newest video, I would really appreciate it. And here, something you want to know about Facebook, okay? Don't just go to YouTube on your video and click the share button and then put it out to Facebook. You actually want to embed it directly into Facebook because they're more likely to show it to people. If you just throw it straight from YouTube to Facebook, that's a competitor and they're not necessarily going to put it out there to as many people. So what you do is you go into your Facebook, start a post, and actually put the link inside the post itself. Now, if you just do that on its own, it will automatically bring in the video that you put out there. So if you've got a custom thumbnail, that's going to show up out there. If you don't have a custom thumbnail, it's strictly going to show whatever it shows on your YouTube channel, but definitely embed it directly. Now, the other thing about Facebook, if you guys belong to any groups or you have any pages that are out there that you're familiar with, a couple of things on that. One, you want to make sure that you belong to groups that are in your niche. Okay, now you can belong to other groups obviously, but as far as posting your YouTube videos, you want to make sure that the groups that you belong to are within that same niche. And don't just go out there and throw your links in the groups, guys. Okay, that's rude and they're going to toss you out of the groups. Okay, if you have groups that you already belong to, that you have been adding value to, which means you've been answering questions, you've been helping people out, you've been offering your assistance here and there as needed, chances are they're not going to mind you throwing your video out there and letting them know, hey, would you guys mind taking a look at this? Now, some groups actually have places where they allow you, maybe once a week or in a specific post to let people know what you're doing outside of that group. So if you're not sure, check with the administrator of the group before you just start posting out there, because just throwing links out there, like I said, it's spammy, it's not nice, and it can get you tossed out of a group. Okay, so just don't do it, guys. Make sure you are out there or have been out there providing value long before you start providing links. Okay. The second place that I use is my Instagram account. Now, people know that I've been going to do videos. What I do is I take the thumbnail that my editor created for my YouTube channel and I actually switch it up. I have him re-edit it so that it fits the Instagram format. That way I can put the thumbnail up there. I can put the video link in the actual post if I want to. Then I can go out 1 week after I post a video on YouTube. Then I will go out and post it on Instagram. That's a trick I learned from Sunny Letterdoozy. So if you guys are looking for some really awesome tips on YouTube, Instagram, how they work together, how to get them to work so well for you, definitely go check out her channel. I'll leave the link in the description below. You wait until after your video has had time to go do its thing on YouTube. People have had a chance to check it out, and then I post it over on Instagram. That's my second place. So the third place, and I'll be honest, I really haven't gotten great at this yet because I'm doing so much other stuff that I'm learning. But if you have a blog, you can do the same thing with your blog. You can take the link from YouTube and go put it in a post on your blog, embed the video over there, and having the video embedded on a blog post will actually drive traffic to your YouTube channel as well. So if you have a blog, go do that. If you don't have a blog yet and you're super brand new and you're still learning, don't put that at the top of your list, okay? Work on learning the whole YouTube side first before you start adding a bunch of things to your to-do list, okay? Because trust me, as new creators, you already have a mile-long to-do list. I get that. So, all right. So guys, if you've gotten any useful information out of the video so far, definitely hit the like button below. That way I know I'll produce more content like this. And we're going to move on to number 4, which is YouTube itself and Google search, because they're both search engines. Google is the largest one. YouTube is the second largest one. So you make sure that you look up keywords, embed them into your title, into your description, and into your tags so that when people do a specific search for something, they're going to find you through YouTube or through Google. That's another great organic way to send traffic to your videos. And number 5, guys, is word of mouth. We kind of talked about this a little bit in regards to the Facebook, but you want to make sure that your friends and family know that you're starting a YouTube channel, you know, because this is going to help you. They care about you, hopefully, more than anyone else out in the world. So if you let them know, hey, I want to see what this can do. I'm testing it out. Could you go check out my videos? They will go look at them for you. Let them know that, hey, hitting the like button helps my videos go further. And you know what? Some of them might not. Some of them may give you a hard time about it. Who cares? Okay. Again, you know what? As I've said in videos before, and I think I'll put the link to one up here, they're not paying your bills, okay? You need to take a look at who you're hanging around with. If your friends aren't willing to support what you're doing, maybe it's time to take a look at your friends. So check out that other video when you get a chance. And guys, the other thing, aside from those 5 ways that I know and that I've been using to get my videos out there, you always have to create good content. That's going to be key, because once you drive people to your videos, if they don't stick around and watch, if they just leave your video because it's either not what you told them it was going to be about or because it's crappy content, they're not going to stick around, and that's going to let YouTube know that, hey, people don't really want to watch these videos, and YouTube will stop telling people about them. They'll stop suggesting them. They'll stop putting them in the, hey, next best video for people. So always, first and foremost, when you create your videos, make sure that you're putting out quality content. And once YouTube figures out that people are watching and that you're putting out good content, you're going to have trolls putting comments down below your videos in no time. So guys, life is short. Go out there and make it happen.